Hi, it's me. I'm getting ready to do this first video, PTSD and me. I want to just share with you my story and my experience with PTSD, what I'm doing, how I'm coping, starting with when I first got diagnosed, how it affects the family, which it does. I want to just read to you what they say PTSD is. And this is coming from the National Institute of Mental Health. So it's a mental illness. When in danger, it's natural to feel afraid. This fear triggers many split-second changes in the body to prepare to defend against danger or to avoid it. This fight or flight response is a healthy reaction meant to protect persons from harm. But in post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, this reaction is changed or damaged. People who have PTSD may feel stressed, frightened, even when they are no longer in danger. PTSD was first brought to the public attention in relations to war veterans, but it can result from a variety of traumatic incidents such as mugging, rape, torture, being kidnapped or held captive, child abuse, car accident, train wrecks, plane crashes, bombing, natural disturbance such as floods or earthquakes. So you have a number of things that can contribute to PTSD. With PTSD and studying it, there are certain symptoms. Okay, there are certain symptoms, and those symptoms can be as simple as some of the following: disassociated responses, spacing out, amnesia or missing time, substance abuse, somatic disturbance, sexual disturbance, trauma-related cognitive disturbance, which is low self-esteem, helplessness, hopelessness, excessive or inappropriate guilt, shame, self-mutilation, that's cutting or causing harm, compulsive aggravation, insomnia, intrusive thoughts, flashback, post-traumatic nightmares, disassociation, and that's just to name a few. But with me, and I'm gonna talk about with me, because like I said, or like the definition said, a lot of people can have post-traumatic stress, but I'm gonna talk about my post-traumatic stress. I got diagnosed back in 2000, I want to say 5, 6 or whatever. The reason why I went to get help was because when I came back, I was different. When I came back from Afghanistan, I was a totally different person. And my daughter, we went for a walk one day, and it was in the park, and I reached out for her, and I was like, talk to me. And this little girl broke down and started crying and stated to me, "Mommy, I'm afraid of you. You're not the same. I don't know you. You're different." That hurt me so bad. And it forced me to go and get help, because I didn't want to be hurting the one I love. And I know that if I was hurting her, I was probably hurting my spouse at the time as well. So I went and got help. I'm currently going through a lot right now, but I'm going to counseling, and yeah, I wake up with nightmares. I have a lot of medications that I take, which these are a few. Most of my medication is just in case I have a nightmare or an attack or something. I have anxiety really, really bad, that song, I can go to 0 to 100 real quick. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I have uncontrollable mood swings. Sometimes I could be fine. Sometimes I could be where I want to just lay in my bed and not get up and see the world. I could be laughing, and then one minute I could be crying. I could wake up in a nightmare, just, you know, traumatized. But it's okay. That's what I want to say to you. It's okay. We're gonna get through this, and when I say we, I mean us. We're gonna get through this, because I tried so long and so hard to be strong, especially in the military. You don't want to show weakness, and it got the best to me. I got an evaluation. I know they say it's not supposed to be in your evaluation about your mental disorder or PTSD or none of that stuff, but I got one, and I could have fought it, but I didn't. Sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles. A lot of people don't get help because of the stigmatism that's out there, especially my fellow brothers and sisters who are still serving. This channel that I made is, you know, to reach out, to inspire, and to let people see what I go through, maybe on a day-to-day basis. I don't know yet. This is the first video. We'll see how the responses go. Feel free to leave your comment. Feel free to leave your story. What you're doing, how it's helping you, if this is helping you, my little videos. But one thing I want to say is, every day that I wake up and I'm blessed, I look in the mirror and I say to myself, keep pushing, keep pushing. You made it. You woke up today. You still here. With that, I want to tell you, keep pushing, hang in there, because every day is not going to be perfect. And I'll get up here and I'm not going to be all fixed up like, you know, I am. I didn't wake up like this. I had to get right for the video. But you're going to see me looking rough sometimes, because I'm going to get up here and I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling and what I'm going through. Because my hope and my desire is to reach someone, to touch someone, to let someone know, hey, it's okay. Yes, you are different. Yes, you might have to deal with this for the rest of your life. But guess what, baby? Keep pushing. Have I contemplated suicide, thought about it? Yes, I did. I have, and I'm still here. It's just something that comes with PTSD, I think. But on the flip side of it, I need for you to know that it's we here to help each other. And one of the things and one of the groups that I want to give a shout out to is the Wounded Warrior Project. The Wounded Warrior Project has helped me a lot because of the activities and the odysseys and the different things that they have. I'm going to just share a little bit with you. They have engagement. They have different tiers. They have an engagement tier. They have, you know, mind, which they have Project Odysseys, and they have body, which helps with your, you know, your body. They have the soldier ride. They have, you know, helping you get physically fit and dealing with your wellness as far as your body. They have economic empowerment resources to help you get a job if that's what you choose to do. But they do have things to help. They even have a talk program where someone can call you on a weekly basis, and that's what I am involved in right now. They have different things, you know, to offer you. But what I found out is Wounded Warrior Project, that's just a stepping stone to introduce you to different coping skills and how to cope with your PTSD. It's not where every little event they have and every little thing you can go to and all of that. And with that and knowing that, I took a lot of things that I got from the Wounded Warrior Project, and I went to my doctors and asked, hey, I need this, or hey, can I get this? Can I get equine therapy, which was something that helped me. That's dealing with the horses. I love horses. I love horses. So I was introduced with horses through the Wounded Warrior Project again. And, you know, it's something that, hey, my VA doctors gave me a point of contact, and I'm actually getting ready to start that again. It's different things that that works for different people, because we all have different levels of PTSD. We all just have different ways we deal with symptoms, but our symptoms is normally or possibly the same. If you out there and you feel like nobody understands, trust me, I understand, and I am here. And I just want to thank you and say, hey, take this journey with me, and let's do this. Let's fight. Let's keep fighting, and let's reach out and grab somebody's hand and take them along with us on this fight. Reach out and touch someone who we know is going through and might be experiencing the PTSD. Pick them up and grab hold to them, and let's just walk and keep pushing and keep showing the world, hey, we're going to make it. And as long as we get together and we make some noise, we can help the ones who are not as voiceful, and you know, it can get better. So that's my video. This is the first. Please leave comments. Let me know how you feel. And I just thank everyone who has been pushing me and been in my corner. Thank you. And guess what? You hang in there and you have a wonderful day. All right. Bye-bye.